Week 19 of the fantasy basketball season, and with most trade deadlines here today, here's a few centers I look to sell and trade this week. The first guy, Jakob Poeltl of the Toronto Raptors. So Poeltl's been a good pickup so far for them at the NBA trade deadline. On the season, 12.4 points a game, 9 rebounds, 3 assists, 1.2 blocks, and 63% from the field. But the last couple weeks here for Poeltl, 14.3 points a game, 11 rebounds, 2.8 assists, 2.5 steals, 1.3 blocks, and 67% from the field. So obviously he's a guy that's going to have a great field goal percentage. And he's a guy who pretty much averages a double-double over the last few seasons. But he's adding steals to his arsenal, the blocks he's always had. And right now, while he's playing great basketball as Poeltl, at a center position that's weak, I think you could get a good deal for him. And right now, he's ranked 9 in fantasy basketball in the last 2 weeks. So the last few games here for Poeltl, February 25th at the Pistons, 9 points, 14 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals, a block, 37% from the field. February 26th at the Cavs, 13 points, 9 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals, a block, 83% from the field. And February 28th versus the Bulls, 14 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, 3 steals, 2 blocks, and 66% from the field. So right here, he's got a good matchup coming up next couple games in Washington. But right now, he's playing good basketball. He's putting up almost double-double numbers. Field goal percentage is through the roof. This is a perfect time to sell him high because I think the numbers are going to drop off a little bit here for Poeltl. And like I said, he's at peak value, ranked number 9 right now in fantasy basketball over the last couple weeks. The next guy is Kristaps Porzingis of the Washington Wizards. So Porzingis, he's a guy that's having a great season, no doubt about it. But also a guy that could go down at any time with his injury concerns and obviously his height. And with this Wizard team out of it, it wouldn't be surprising to me that he's a guy, if he has a little injury, that they sit him out for a while and tank for a higher draft pick. So Porzingis on the season, 22.8 points a game, 8.6 rebounds, 2.5 assists, 1.5 blocks, 2.1 threes, and 48% from the field. But the last couple weeks, the numbers have dropped a bit, 18.5 a game, 5.5 rebounds, 2.5 assists, a steal, 2 blocks, 3 threes, and 40% from the field. So fatigue definitely could be a factor kicking in for Porzingis. And right now, like I said, with the missing games, he's missed the last 2 ball games, is Kristaps Porzingis. So right now, he's a guy that's banged up with the knee injury a little bit. He's obviously off the injury report and is going to play. But like I said, one more bad injury and the season's probably over for him. So right now, after this little injury scare and him missing a couple games but returning in tonight's ball game versus the Raptors, he's a guy definitely get off my team here as Porzingis. Because in crunch time in fantasy basketball, he just is a guy that's disappointed year after year. So the last few games, February 14th at Portland, 28 points, 12 rebounds, 5 assists, a block, a 3, 66% from the field. February 16th at the Timberwolves, 14 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals, 2 blocks, a 3, 33% from the field. And February 24th versus the Knicks, 23 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 blocks, 5 threes, and 50% from the field. So right now with a banged up knee, this Washington Wizard team most likely out of it. And a guy who hasn't stayed healthy throughout his career. And with the deadline here today, this is a perfect time to sell Porzingis in the third and final center. I look to sell and trade this week here is Mark Williams of the Charlotte Hornets. I know Mark Williams, he's getting extended play now with this Hornet team out of it. And obviously Mason Plumlee traded at the deadline to the Clippers. On the season for the rookie, 8.2 points a game, 6.2 rebounds, 1.2 blocks, and 64% from the field. But the last couple weeks here, he's putting up monster stat lines, 13.3 a game he's averaging, 11.8 rebounds, an assist, 1.8 blocks, and 65% from the field. So rebounds, field goal, and shot blocking is definitely his specialty, and he's a guy ranked within the top 50 over the last couple weeks here as Williams. February 24th at Minnesota, 8.6 rebounds, an assist, a block, 80% from the field. February 25th versus the Heat, 18 points, a monster 20 rebound game, a steal, a block, 75% from the field. Then February 27th versus the Pistons, 15 points, 11 rebounds, 3 assists, a block, 70% from the field. So right here, Mark Williams, he's a guy that's a rookie, and he could definitely hit that rookie wall at any time. But right now, he's playing great basketball. Like I said, he's getting rebounds, he's getting field goal, and he'll score anywhere from probably 12, 15 points max per ball game. But right now, while he's playing great basketball, and he's a guy that definitely could hit the rookie wall here for this Hornet team, he's a guy who would sell high. And like I said, I wouldn't dump these guys just for anything. But with the deadline here today in most leagues, you got to make up a decision. So that's a few centers I look to sell and trade here in Week 19 of the fantasy basketball season.